Hello and welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Tamara Jordan, Tammy Turns Pages, and I'm so glad that you are here and that you decided to turn pages with me today. So you will have already seen some footage of my husband and I going to the bay and then also to the flower market, which was really, really fun. It was like a little surprise that he wanted to do. So we did it. Today is actually Friday and I have this day off of work randomly. It's just like something that the district does. So yeah, I thought I'd start a vlog today. So yeah, we had already a great morning and it's a pretty nice day out. He decided to take me to the flower mart. He bought me some flowers, which was cute. Black and pink, which is such a vibe for right now, the time, you know, fall. It's a whole thing, which is fun. But I did want to share with you what I plan on reading and what I plan on doing in this video. So I definitely plan on doing some cozy, I think I'm going to do some cozy coloring, maybe a little bit of baking too. I do want to kind of slightly decorate my front porch. And when I say decorate, I just mean like put pumpkins out. I just bought a bunch of pumpkins at Trader Joe's yesterday. Like that one. This one here, like a gourd. Some more gourds. So I just want to put these out in the front. And then I did buy some like those fairy type of pumpkins. So like that one, like this fairy's tail. And then, oh, Ryan's going to help me. Oh, that's a big one. And then I bought like this one. So I'm going to try and decorate the front porch with these pumpkins today. So that's one thing. I definitely also want to share with you some of the things that I have recently acquired or / bought. I did buy a bunch of new books because, you know, why not? You always got to buy new books. For some reason, I always have to do it. So I did buy some new books that are very beautiful. So I want to share those with you today. And then I also got some chocolate from one of my favorite chocolate companies, Rock, and I wanted to share the chocolate that I got before opening them and devouring them. So I will do that with you guys right now. All right, so let's just start with the chocolate. So Rock is a company that I know of because my friend, she went to Switzerland for her honeymoon with her husband a couple of years ago, and she brought back this chocolate from Rock from Switzerland, and I fell in love with it. Luckily for me, there is a Rock close to where I live, and there's also like, well, there's actually two that are close to where I live. So I was able to get some chocolate, and I wanted to share it with you. So one of my favorite things is, this is Rock. It's Florentines. They're my favorite thing in the whole world. So these are dark chocolate Florentines, just like little discs. I mean, it's chocolate. It can't be bad. And then I got a little fall-inspired sample of each of them. It actually comes like this. There are two of them, 2 little sticks of each flavor. And then it just has that cute little maple leaf emblem, which I thought was cute too. I don't know what it is, but on my honeymoon, I went to Pierre Romé, and he had these like milk chocolate covered cornflakes. Rock does it too, and they're just as good. Just as good. I love the way these taste. They're so crunchy and so like chocolatey. I love it. And then the last thing, and the reason why I decided to go to Rock was this guy right here. So they are doing, I don't know if I'll ever get to Dubai. I don't know. You never know what's going to happen in your life, but I don't know if I ever will. But right now, you know, people are really crazy about Dubai chocolate. And I've made my own type of chocolate. I also had my coworker, she made me Dubai chocolate too, like last year, like her version. But I've always wanted to try the Fix. Fix is the company from Dubai that makes the Dubai chocolate that went viral. But I can't, they don't ship. So Rock decided to make their version of Dubai chocolate. And this is the reason I bought the other stuff, was because I wanted to buy this. This was the whole reason for the purchase. So this is actually the Dubai chocolate. You can see the pistachio in there. Let's see. And then it does say on it, it does say, hold on, because this was in the fridge. It says limited edition, Rock Switzerland. But yeah, I think we should try it together right now. So I think I'm going to do that. And then we'll get to the books. All right. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Look at it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and break off a little piece. Can I do this? All right, there it is. There's my piece. All right, here we go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's everything I wanted and more. So good. I don't know how long it's going to take me to finish this, but it's really good, so maybe not that long. The other thing is this is a limited edition, so I'm going to try to make this last. It's going to be hard. All right, let's get to the books. Okay, I'm going to go pretty quick with this because this is already like 5 minutes or 6 minutes long. So I did order, I would say maybe like 15 books, maybe 15, from Waterstones, Blackwell, and nope, just Waterstones and Blackwell. I will say I probably won't order from Waterstones again because 2 of my books were very damaged and then one of them was missing. So the first book by Lynn Tillman. So this one is Haunted Houses, which, I mean, look how gorgeous that cover is. American Genius. I got this one too, Thrilled to Death, and then the covers are gorgeous. And then I got this one. Look at this cover. This one's Motion Sickness. This one is that actual novel, I think, about this Hollywood actress. But yeah, they are so gorgeous. I can't wait to like display them my bookshelf. They're just beautiful. They're so beautiful. Okay, so then the next one I bought was Atmosphere, but the paperback version, this like tall one. I really wanted this version. I thought this one was cooler. So yeah, these were the ones that I got from Waterstones that were like damaged. So Paladin's Grace, this one was fine. This one wasn't damaged. Paladin's Hope. This one was damaged in the back here. Paladin's Strength. This one was damaged in the side and the back. And then Paladin's Face. So yeah, I got these because they were a straight cover buy and I thought they were beautiful. But I mean, come on, look at these. Orbit knows what they're doing. I know that these are all like interconnected stories, like, but each character, like each book is different characters. But I know people really love this one a lot and the series in general. So I'm just really excited to get into these, especially for fall. I think these are perfect for fall. I also got the Safe Keep because I've heard so many good things about this book, so I got it. This one's called Stoneyard, a Stoneyard devotional. So I did get some Booker Prize books this time around. So this is Levitation for Beginners. I mean, look how gorgeous that cover is. I mean, what are we doing? It's so beautiful. Yeah, and I do know that people like this book a lot too. So this book here, which is Memoirs of a Fox Hunting Man, just thought it was gorgeous. So I wanted to get it, pick it up. Okay, and then I got these two. Appointment with Yesterday. Look at that cover. I mean, you can see why I bought it. And then the Jealous one. So then these two, they're murder mysteries, or they're like mysteries. This one's called On the Calculation of Volume. I think there's 3 in this series. This one is by Rosemary Tonks. It's called The Way Out of Berkeley Square. There were like 4 that were like this, and I just got 1. Yeah, be proud of me. The Fountain in the Forest. Thought the cover was pretty beautiful as well. So this one is Fingersmith. Look at that. Look at this book. It's just so beautiful. Oh my gosh. And this was also shortlisted for Booker Prize. I don't know what year, but she's a very prominent writer. I've never heard of her. I just saw this cover and I was like, I need this now. And then I got another one, which is called The Paying Guests. This is also by Sarah Waters. Please let me know if you've read any of these books or own any of these books or are a crazy person like me and, you know, buy books without even reading them or buy series without even reading the first book. Yeah, so for the rest of the video, I'm probably going to be just trying to do some cozy things. I'm going to do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, maybe lean into Monday. We'll see. Because I would like to try and finish, for sure, at least one book. I would like to try and finish Death in the Downline. This is a murder mystery, an MLM murder mystery. So like a pyramid scheme, basically. Murder mystery about like beauty and skincare or whatever. And then I would like to try, oh, and I don't know when this takes place, but I thought it would fit like kind of the cozy / like fall vibes. And then I don't know if this is going to happen, but maybe it's very short. But I would also like to try to read this in the Cafe of Lost Youth. I know this is in Paris, but in like I think it takes place in October, basically in the Burr months in Paris. But I know the setup is in October in Paris. So I'd like to try to read this too if I can. We'll see. But these are the two books I'm planning on reading for this vlog. And then, yeah, sorry about the very, very long intro, but I plan on getting started with one of these books now, probably this one here. And then, yeah, just doing some cozy things, maybe doing some baking. Like I said, decorating my porch, maybe doing some fall coloring or something, a movie, something like that. I don't know how long this is going to be, considering that I've been talking now for 11 minutes. And the first part of this video was like 10 minutes long. So we'll see.
Easy come and easy go. You're an unfading star, a gentle love, the kind that lifts you up, no matter how far apart. I guess you could call it chance, but we know it's more than that. It's like we've always known, been set in stone, unbreakable. It's like I've always dreamed, true harmony, unmistakable, unmistakable.
Good morning. So I wanted to give you a little bit of an update on where I was at in Death in the Downline. You will have seen me yesterday. I think I ended with, I think I was watching a movie and I think I was watching Harry Potter because that's what I always do a rewatch. And I think I was on like maybe the fourth or the fifth one or something. I don't remember. And then I was playing, what is that called? Tiny Bookshop, which was also really, really fun. And while I was playing Tiny Bookshop, before I watched Harry Potter, of course, but while I was playing Tiny Bookshop, I was listening to this book and I got to page 68, chapter 7. So this is basically about a girl named Drew. She is struggling because she has just lost her job. She was a columnist, kind of a columnist for BuzzFeed. And her and a bunch of other people were laid off. So she is forced to move back home and live with her father. And she's, I think she's in her 30s. She's struggling. She still has really bad acne, and she it's something that she's always experienced in her life, and she just doesn't feel beautiful. You know, she's really struggling with her self-worth, and especially now that she has no job and she has no boyfriend, She has nothing. Um, she is basically just feeling like, completely worthless. So, when she's there in this old town, like she moves back to her hometown. And when she's in her hometown, she sees one of her best friends from high school, or her best friend from high school. Her name is Steph. So she runs into Steph, and Steph is gorgeous. She's got 2 kids. She's thin. She's like luminous. She's just, aging really, really well. Better than she thinks that she's aging. And they start to strike up a little conversation. Now, there's something that happens between them, or that had happened between them. We don't really know yet, or I don't know, where they are now not really talking anymore. They haven't been friends for a really long time, basically since high school. And yeah, so, but she misses her, and they miss each other. So they decide to go out for coffee. When they go out for coffee, she asks her, like, why do you look so good? Like, why are you like glowing and your skin is perfect and you are so beautiful? And then she introduces her to Luminous. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Luminous, which is the products that she is using on her skin, but also the products that she is selling. This is a MLM scheme, and she is now trying to get Drew into this MLM thing. So Drew is very smart. She's actually done a lot of research on MLMs, and she's written about them and whatnot. So she is hesitant to be a part of this, and that's basically where I ended up. So what I do like about this book is it's kind of like mixed media. So there's some text messages in here. There's also like little articles in here, which I think are cool throughout the book too. It's not just in the front. I'm just showing you some more text messages. It's just, I love I love something with a little bit of mixed media. I think this is like a voice memo or an Instagram post. I'm really enjoying this so far. This is fun. And I think I saw that there's going to be another one coming out pretty soon. So I will let you know when I get further into it how I'm feeling about it. This is fun. Death in the Downline. This is really, really fun. Um, yeah, it's also very quick. I forgot to say that. I mean, it's been just a few minutes. I'm already on chapter 10, but this is hysterical. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to keep going. I'm almost done with Death in the Downline. We're at like not like the climax, but basically like we're discovering things. We're finding things out. But yeah, so I'm on chapter 22. And I think I'm going to stop here and maybe read some more of this later on tonight. But I thought I would start In the Cafe of Lost Youth. This won the Pulitzer. I don't know when. But this is a translated work, and it's about like the underbelly of Paris. I'm excited about this one. This one's short. Hopefully I'll finish this today. I'm probably not going to give you any updates. I'm just going to go into it and then give you a review when I'm done. able to finish In the Cafe of Lost Youth by Patrick Modiano. Modiano. Yeah. Yeah, I really enjoyed this. This is very short. I think it's a little bit over 100 pages, maybe like 105 or something. Um, this follows our main character, Jacqueline. She's also known as like Logie. I think I'm saying that right, hopefully. um, and she's just this like enigmatic, like mysterious, beautiful, waif-like, divine creature, and people are very obsessed with her. Everyone who comes into contact with her is completely enamored, obsessed, um, basically falls in love or falls in lust or want with her right away. She is living in Paris. Her mom was a dancer for the Moulin Rouge, and so she has that kind of, I don't know, almost like that showmanship element as well, just like her mom. This is told in four different parts, I would say, broken up into four different parts, but it's because it's four different points of view. And you do know that in the back, it tells you that you're getting like all these different points of view, which is cool. And I really like that aspect. I thought it really tied the book together very well. I really enjoyed all the points of view, to be honest. I was shocked when we got her point of view, and I thought hers was really good, but it wasn't my favorite point of view. So I'll just say that. This was really, really good. This is very like quintessential cool girl almost, like this book. And I don't know, it kind of has like a, it was giving me like a French, almost like a noir, like a film noir type of vibe, which I think definitely was intentional from the author. Apparently, he writes a lot of books that are almost exactly the same as this book. Authors, when they're good at something, they do a lot of it. I think that might be what he has done, but this was really phenomenal. I feel like this was just enough, but it had like the length of it was short, but it had so much in it, like just enough for you to be like, okay, wow, like that was like a full story. Because the way it's written is just like you're getting all the details and all of the experiences. It's like some of this takes place during the day, but to me, it felt like most of it was at night, and it was like dark, and it was like Paris, so it was rainy and foggy, and it was like, in my opinion, like midnight or later, I mean, because it's all taking place, well, some of it is taking place in this kind of cool cafe called Conde, and it is just where like all these like bohemians and like artists and poets and writers and just these like cool kids hang out. And I don't know, this was really great. I'm probably gonna buy myself a copy of this just because it was so cool, and also just like the cover art is really cool too. This every time I look at it now, I think of Jacqueline. Although I think Jacqueline had brown hair. The cover image is Ina Paris from 1959, and it's by Jean-Loup Sieff. So yeah, but I keep thinking this is Jacqueline, which I think is meant to be. But like even with this cover art, like even the idea of this cover art for this book, it works so well because it's like her through glass, like in a cafe or in a window at least. And I feel like most of the book is us looking, like, not looking at her like fully, but like looking at her through something. So it's like a distorted version of Jacqueline until we get to her part. This was really, really fantastic. I would give this 4.5 stars. This was really, really good.
Led through the mist by the burdens, mere echoes of the spring. The leaves as autumn
It's done. So I made my fall mood board and it looks like this. It's so cute. I really like it a lot. It was very quick on Canva, but I'll tell you what I plan on doing. I definitely want to have s'mores and do an outside bonfire. Want to go visit at least one coffee shop and maybe stay there and work or do some type of work. I really want to go to Halloween time this year at Disneyland, which we're planning on doing hopefully soon. I want to do a bunch of obviously fall movies and fall, favorites that I love watching, like Hocus Pocus and like Sleepless in Seattle. Nope, not Sleepless in Seattle. Hocus Pocus and When Harry Met Sally and those types of movies. But then also like spooky ones too, like scary ones. I am going to be going to Julian to stay for a couple days. So I just put like a little small town during fall. I want to make more chai. I made a chai this morning, but chai is my favorite. I did really want to make this streusel, this pumpkin, I think it's a pumpkin cinnamon coffee bread streusel thing, coffee cake streusel thing. I want to make it. I do want to visit a pumpkin patch. I do want to have cider. I'm kind of having a cider right now, but like I do want one that maybe doesn't have alcohol in it, just a regular cider. And then I want to just get some pumpkins. I would like to either have pot pie, like from this pot pie place that has really good pot pie in the fall, like turkey and stuff, or try to make like this deconstructed pot pie. I do want to read outside in the fall. I plan on doing that. We don't get a lot of leaf action here, but I'm going to do the best I can. I do want to try to do an outdoor movie night or an indoor movie night with our modular couch. And then the last thing is just making sure I have cozy knits. I just really want to lean into all the fall cozies and all that. I'm going to plan on putting this in my Notion and then using it as like a checklist for my Notion. So I will show you what that looks like now. And also I am watching Over the Garden Wall because it's never too early or too late or whatever. Watch it. Watch it. If you have not watched it, watch it. Here's the finished product. I just added a little Giphy here of fall leaves. And then the mood board. I think I might add 2 more things here, like games here, board games or something here. And then there was something else I wanted to add here. So I'm going to add 2 more things here. But and then I'm also going to add them to the check off list. And so basically I just added whatever was on here onto this list. And then I'm just going to check it off. And then I also have a couple playlists. This one I made, and then there's a couple more. I think this one is like 24 hours, and this one's like 17 or something. And I'll link these. And then all the TV shows that I want to watch and all the movies I want to watch. And then I can have a place where I can give them ratings. And then my comments. Some are too pretty. There's no rating yet because we're not done yet. But yeah, that's it.